Fu Critic.
Why the K in Critic? The K is for Kingdom, and sometimes karate. Hello everyone, great to see you. As you can see, we're continuing the month of love for the month of February. We're going to follow up with our runner-up to our poll, which is the film The 5 Deadly Venoms. Now, many consider this to be the ultimate classic in Kung Fu. I'm going to let it be up to you, but we know we're in for a treat. It's a Shaw Brothers production. You have iconic characters, great plot, beautiful iconic masks that represent the different deadly venoms. We're going to keep things simple like before, so anybody who hasn't seen it won't be too spoiled. First, let's take a look at the cast. Scorpion, actor Sun Qian. Lizard, actor Kyo Chui. Toad, actor Lo Meng. Snake, actor Wei Pei. Centipede, actor Lu Feng. And our little Yang Tie, played by actor Jiang Sheng. That's the cast. Let's go to the flick. Our film picks up with a master in a pot of water that is being boiled. Apparently this is going to help cure our master and make him well again. I've seen a few other kung fu films prior to this one where the training involves being in a pot of water, but this is the first time where I've seen a man actually boiling himself. In either case, it doesn't work. Our master is dying. He tells his only student, little Yang here, that there were 5 students prior to him, the 5 deadly venoms. He knows not what path they have taken, and he fears that they may cause trouble. Specifically, to somebody who he used to be a brother with at a dojo. He leans towards the fact that this brother may have used some ill-gotten gains brought on by the 5 deadly venoms to become quite rich, and he's very concerned about this fact, and the fact that the 5 deadly venoms may try to kill his brother. Upon hearing this, we are walked through the training ground of the 5 deadly venoms. Then we get this fantastic montage. Beautifully shot, great colors, great angles, slow-mo's used in a phenomenal way, but we still get to see all the highlights of all of their different moves, from Scorpion, Lizard, Toad, Snake, and Centipede. Top-notch here. Well shot, well done. Yang is told he must locate all of them and befriend at least one, because without the help of one, he has no hope of being able to defeat the others should they have turned evil. Yang, of course, magically stumbles upon the only town in the entire world of China that has all the 5 deadly venoms. Why are they there? They believe they have all located the old man who is supposedly rich beyond your wildest dreams. We get quickly introduced to Toad, followed by Lizard. Lizard is a constable in the town. Toad is just a man about town. They know each other. They've seen each other without those extremely iconic masks. You gotta love those masks. I think that stands out more than anything from the film, which is surprising considering we don't get to see all of them that much. Toad and Lizard converse, and then later on we meet Snake and Centipede, who also know each other without the masks. Quickly you realize that Lizard and Toad are on the side of good, and Snake and Centipede not so much. They're both looking for the same thing. They're trying to find the old man. Where is he located, and how are they going to locate his treasure? Snake and Centipede believe they have found this man. They break into his home, murder his entire family, including him, but with nothing to show for it. Sneakily, Scorpion, who we haven't seen yet, breaks into the house and quickly realizes where the treasure is located, or at least how to find it. It's on a map inside of a red candle that the master died clutching. At this point, Snake and Centipede are at a loss, but Lizard, as a constable, gets to go to the crime scene and investigate. He notices something is suspicious, but he doesn't know for sure what happened. At this point, it's found out that Centipede was seen at the crime, and he is quickly thrown into shackles and into a jail cell. But now we're going to have our typical Chinese, well, or I should say Hong Kong film motif of the government is bad. Sure enough, our little witness is convinced that it wasn't Centipede. Snake goes up and tells the judge, come on, it was somebody else. Make him say it was somebody else. Who does he make him say it is? Toad. Toad is tortured excessively, but because of Toad's technique of invulnerability, he is not able to be hurt, even after being put into a monstrous torture device of an Iron Maiden. Are they able to do it? No. But thanks to Scorpion, who realizes that the defense is on the head, quickly punctures his ears, and Toad is brought to the floor. He is no longer able to withstand any pain or punishment whatsoever. Toad is quickly drugged, suffocated with wet paper, and murdered. The judge says, oh, he must have done it then. He killed himself. They make it so it looks like he committed suicide. But where was Lizard this whole time? Well, the same government sends him away so he can't protect his friend. Upon returning and finding out that Toad is dead, Lizard goes through a rampage and tries to protect those around him from the corrupt system. Yang, don't forget about Yang, quickly approaches Lizard and says, I know what happened. I am a part of the same dojo as you. Let us go and defend freedom and ourselves. Not to mention finding that treasure. They quickly train together, and Yang is taught Lizard's technique of being able to climb up on walls. They develop techniques to counter Centipede and Snake. At this point, we get to see a wonderful climax between them, going back and forth, and even Scorpion's secret identity that he has kept covered this whole film is revealed, but I won't tell you who it is, and I won't go too deep into the final fight, because it is very well done. Epic stuff. That is the 5 deadly venoms. I know I didn't go into extreme details, but if there's anybody out there, if you're watching this and you haven't seen this film, go check it out. It is great. It's fantastic. The action is good. The characters are great. They did a wonderful job as far as Fu. Go check it out. You won't be sorry. Thank you for joining us in our month of Kung Fu love, because after all, who doesn't love a little Kung Fu? This is the Kung Fu Critic. Take care. Everybody's favorite spot,